Shalom, everyone. This is Rabbi Yonatan, and so great to be back in Australia after being away for family simcha and seeing much family. It's really good to be back with this family. This week is Parshat Emor, where we talk about such things as the Jewish holidays, and among them is this tradition of counting the Omer, counting the days from Pesach to Shavuot. Why do we do that? Well, on Pesach, the agricultural reason is it's the beginning of the barley harvest. And Shavuot, it's the beginning of the wheat harvest. But of course, on Shavuot, we are also celebrating the receiving of Torah. And what would we want to count down to more, or for a more exciting reason than the receiving of Torah? Is there a connection between these two things? The wheat and the barley on the one hand, and the receiving of Torah on the other hand? Well, the Maharal of Prague, who's known for a great deal of scholarship, but usually known for the building of a golem, or creating of sort of a Frankenstein type character, is known in the folklore. The Maharal says there's a connection that we know from another pasuk in Torah, which is Ein Kemach Ein Torah, which means if there's no, flour, meaning if there's no bread, there's no Torah. What does that mean? Just as sometimes in slang they say bread is a sort of a euphemism or slang for money. If there is no money, there is no Torah. There's a connection between the agricultural reason and the spiritual reason. And so too in any organization like a synagogue, in Kemach, in Torah, in Kemach, one is reliant upon the other. And I mention this because we're in the midst of renewal and rejuvenation after COVID, and we're in a campaign for fundraising, and just wanted to remind everyone, as we count down the Omer, in Kemach, in Torah, our vision for the future and the way in which we bring Torah to Melbourne and to this congregation in a very unique way is also Tluya Ba'Kemach. So I just encourage everyone to be generous at this time of year, and wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom.